Ashley Rivera is an emotionally charged painter.
The first time I started painting was because I was upset. I was going through a breakup.
20-year-old Ashley acquired her ability to paint through emotional anguish, whether it be heartbreak or stress.
I didn't know what I was doing.
While she has been painting and drawing since she was a young child, it was only recently when she discovered watercolor paints.
I feel comfort and relief.
The first time Ashley ever used watercolors, all she had was a small 6-color pack from a children's paint-by-number kit. Ashley's main inspiration for her watercolor paintings are her own emotions. She uses painting as a release for her emotions when faced with a particularly stressful or hurtful event.
Well, I was just laying down on the couch on my phone, and then my dad comes over and starts yelling at me. He's like, "Get your feet off of the coffee table."
During the snowstorm at the beginning of 2016, Ashley and her family of 5 others were all trapped inside the house for 4 days.
He's like, "Go do something. Go clean the house." Blah, blah, blah. And
The emotions between Ashley and her dad pushed her to the edge.
he was raising his voice really loudly, and there was no need for that.
After enduring her father's frustration with being stuck inside, Ashley painted with her mother and 2 sisters in the kitchen while blaring old-school Spanish music.
When I'm like really into it, and then I get all these watercolors dripping at the same time, they kind of drip sometimes and then join together at the end. Or other times they like are dripping 2 separate ways. Because I usually have my painting standing up so the water can drip on its own and find its own path.
Ashley's first experience with watercolors came from an encounter with her first ex.
My body got cold. Like this, I had a rush of cold cover my whole body. And then like my hairs were standing up.
He had trust issues and was very insecure.
So he was really drunk all day. He started day drinking at like 11 in the morning, and by the time I got to his house, it was like 10 p.m. So I was waiting for him, and he came home, and as soon as I saw him walk through the door, I saw him stumbling, and his words were slurred, and then he's like, "You're cheating on me, you're texting all these guys," and all this other stuff. And then I just could tell in his face that he was getting to that point where it was something bad was going to happen, and it did.
Ashley created her most popular and most loved piece after the breakup.
To me, when the watercolor drips, it's like kind of like bleeding. My heart is kind of like bleeding.
She discovered that watercolors were an emotional release and allowed her to move on past the emotions of the event.
I just feel like a weight is off my shoulders because all my emotions is on the painting and out of me. I like dark purples because every time I paint, I'm like in these dark moods. I always choose the dark purples or like dark blue. I just like the dark colors and then how you can add more water to it and lighten it up.
She incorporates her favorite colors, like dark purples and blues, to push the emotion from her heart to the canvas.
Those 2 colors connecting and coming as one is like my life in resemblance to the color is going to be okay and everything will be fine eventually.